Hey guys, today we will see projection in LINQ. There are two types of projection in LINQ. One is select and second is select many. First we will see select projection. Select projection basically transform each input element with a given lambda expression. With select, you always get the same number of elements that you started with. Each element, however, can be transformed in any manner by the lambda function. Let me just explain it in easy words. There are two things you need to remember for select projection. Number one is select is used to transform the properties. Number two, when we use select in our query, then it will select only the main class or main array. It will not count the nested level list. Now let's see select projection in practical example. And select projection support both the queries local and interpreted. First I'm going to implement select in local query. Now we need to write lambda expression in select statement. Now for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to transform these names into uppercase. If we want to extract all the IDs with the names, then we can transform the select projection like this. Now let's use the select projection in interpreted query. First I'm going to use simple select, so it just return the as it is list to us. Here also we can select ID and name individually. Now let's print these both the lists. So you can see here we are extracting both ID and name in the list by using both local and interpreted query using select projection. Next we will see select many projection. Select many projection basically transform each input element and then flatten and concatenates the resultant subsequences. In this, number of elements remain changes and it increased by 1 to n elements. In simple words, select used to transform main class or main array, but select many used to transform the nested array or nested collection. Now let's see the difference between both the select projection and select many by practical example. Here I have student class in which I have different properties and then I have collection of student course. Now one thing you need to remember here is that you can use only select many when you have nested collection in a class. Otherwise you must use select projection. So first I'm using select statement to select all the students. Now to analyze the difference between both the projections. Second, I'm going to use select many for the same student class. Now select projection only select the student properties, but select many will only display nested collection. Now to see the difference, let's print the count of both the lists. Now as you can see on our output window we have select count 15 and select many count is 30. This is because select hold all the students record while select many hold all the records of nested collection which is student codes. Now if we hover on these both the queries, then we see the data structure. Select actually holding the list of students and then in students it have nested student course list. Now if we see select many, then you can see the data structure and it's just holding the nested list as main list. So this was the use case of select many. Hope you understand the difference between select and select many projection. If you like this lecture, please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for watching.